Hello and welcome. How are you doing, my friend? Next, I am planning to show you that how we can notice and check and see and hear that our car's automatic transmission, that there is something bad or it is damaged, or maybe our car's this automatic transmission is even failed and there is really bad damage in our cars this automatic transmission, and how we can know that in by three different things. And there is now three tests what I like to show you that how we can know and learn that now there is something wrong in my car's automatic transmission. Okay, and this first test is that when we have this automatic transmission, I have in here this my stick, first step is that if we hear something bad noise, then we can think that now this our car's automatic transmission, there is some damage in my car. And for that first test I start this my car and now when the car is running we can do this first test, and here there is this my automatic transmission stick and there are those gears, and then when I am planning to change gears, and if we hear anything bad, like bad metallic sound or something, vibration, then we can think that now in our gearbox there is something wrong. And this is my stick in here, and next I am planning to change my gears, and let's look, now there is this is like P, and then when I change this gear in this air, like reverse, this car jumps really badly. Look, this is first bad signal. We think this whole car like shakes and rotates, and this is first thing that now we have something wrong in my car. If we look what I am now doing, and then when I am changing this gear, now it's like neutral parking position, and then when I change that in reverse, this whole car moves really heavily, and this is not normal. This is the first signal that now I have something wrong, and now there is neutral, and again in reverse this car moves really badly. Okay, and when we look in the outside we can see that now when I change, this whole car vibrates. Okay, and this is first thing, that when we change our car's gears, this car normally it must be very stable, like in here. But now when I change in this number D, like driving position, car is in like position, but not in that way that this whole car shakes and rotates. And now there's even something bad sound. This is really bad. Again. And then we go to also look what the situation in engine area, because when I change these gears maybe there is also something sound, and then we go to look engine area. Okay, and then we look that what happens when I insert this gear on, and then this car moves, and let's look at how badly this car shakes and moves, because normally when I insert this gear, this car should be very stable. And look, that area where is this gearbox, it is in this area in here, and then this ground area in here. Then I change this gear. Okay, and when this car moved, it is bad signal. Okay, and then we continue. Okay, and now we are made this first test, and first test was that when I change this car's gears, then this car vibrates really badly. Look that. Now it's again, and then when gear is on, this car moves badly. Again, and gear on. Okay, and this is this first signal that normally when we replace gears there should be silent movement, but now this my reverse takes too bad sound, and then we go to look what is this second thing that we have some issue in our automatic transmission car. Okay, the second issue is that if we can see in here this warning or engine failure light, it could be very bad signal. And now when I start this my engine, I insert P and then I start, we can see that here was this error warning light in here, but now it is off, and if we can see in there this error light, then we can think that okay, now there is this error warning light. Okay, and it is just in there, look, and it is bad, and especially now when reverse is on, I can think that this my failure belongs in this automatic. And this is second thing, that if we can see this error code, and for that if we have some error scanner like I have, we can next test that what error I have in there, and I take my tester next. Okay, and then when I made this my faulty scanning, we can see that there is now one faulty, and it is P fault log manager, and one error message in here, and I am using my scan tool, and I looked at in web lookup what is this P0755, what is it, and then I little bit, and there is this P0755 OPD trouble code, and it means that it is powertrain transmission is this issue, and shift solenoid is this error. Shift solenoid P, and this P means that in my automatic transmissions solenoid 2 there is some issue now. Okay, and that means that this my faulty code scanner, it found this error before of that there is no any this faulty code light in there. And this is interesting, because now this my device is so wise that it invented that there is now error in my automatic transmission, and that's good. And then I have this third issue, that this my car is, by the way, this Toyota car, where is automatic transmission and 2 liters this gasoline VVTi engine, and there is this automatic transmission what is in like cars like Toyota RAV4, this 4-wheel drive more SUV car. There is this error, and then when I think that what is my third thing is that yes, worst thing was that when I change these gears, this car makes bad sound in that way when I change, look. And the second thing was that I found this error in my scanner, what I have in there. And I have, by the way, this scanner in my cell phone. Its name is Togue, and by that there is faulty codes. And when I click that, we can look again that is there faulty codes. Now it's searching my thing. Let's look. Soon there should be error because engine is running, and this my system scans this my car's errors, and there is this error code. What is this? P755 powertrain. Okay, and this is my faulty code. You can see this is my error, and this is error that even that there is this engine failure light. This my computer, it has made this defect, that there is this defect in my car. Okay, and then this final step, what is this third information, is that when we are thinking that do we have in our automatic transmission some error, we can check that so that if this my car normally takes revs when I change gears, and now when I change these gears, like in D, there is D position in there, and now when we notice that now this my car is much lazy, and this my car don't take revs, then we can think that now there is something wrong, because now I am planning to do acceleration test, and that means that I kick down this my gas pedal totally. It is now totally down in there, and then when we look in this my rev meter, it is almost very low. Let's look at my rev meter. Now I do that again. Now I am in position, and then I am planning to do this acceleration test. There is my road, and now when I pull totally kick down is my gas pedal, I can see that this car, there is no any kick down effect. That there is very low amount of revs, even that I have full throttle. There is gas pedal, and I insert full throttle, and still these revs are low. Then I can say that now there is situation that something is wrong. Okay, let's do again. There is this road, and then when I do this acceleration, there is always low amount of revs, and this is bad, because normally this car should take more revs when I accelerate full, when I do full acceleration. And this is the third hint that now I have big troubles in my automatic transmission. Okay, and why I am saying that? Okay, because there is situation that these automatic transmission repairs, they are very expensive. They are really expensive. They are really expensive. And that means that now when I have issue in my car's automatic gearbox, this repair can cost even this $4,000 US. $4,000 US. And now I believe that I have issue in my cars, these automatic transmissions solenoids, or then in this my cars, this ECU, like ECU unit, what is electric computer unit, what is in behind of this my glove box in there. There is this my glove box. And that means that now when I start my car again, and B position, and then when I change gears, this car moves, And then when I try to accelerate, this car it don't take revs, and it should be like in neutral position when there is neutral. Now it takes really easily revs, but now when there is gear on D, this car is really slow. And next I am planning to do again is my acceleration test, and let's look at what happens. There I am, now full throttle, and let's look again. Then I do this acceleration test, and now there is by the way engine light on, and this means that when I open there is full throttle and full gas, and then all time very low amount of revs. Okay, that kind of information, and thank you for watching, and remember that these automatic defects, they are really expensive, remember. And if you can see even this fourth signal, that now there is engine failure on, beware and be away in these bad automatic transmissions, because they are really expensive. And remember that if you have kilometers like that car, 368 kilometers, it could be possible that this automatic transmission is a little bit damaged, but in some cars lower mileage and kilometers can make automatic transmission bad. Okay, thank you again, and have a nice day, and see you in next movie.